the world loaded up. Whoop. Can I not? How do I close out of this? Oh my lord, where? I can't see the preview. That's not what I wanted. Oh my word. I figure one thing out, and then I cannot figure... Hello, hello, hello. It'll be a second before I'm fully committed to the thing, because I'm trying to fucking... No. Oh my god. I gotta be dumb. It's gotta be what this is. Nope. Holy. Alright. Give me uno momento, por favor. I'm gonna be live chatting my way through this, but thank you for coming in, Victor. Appreciate it. Hopefully you cannot hear what is about to fucking play. But okay, we're good. Fuck you. One day I'll figure out how to actually fucking when I hit live, I'll actually be able to just jump right into fucking bullshit without fucking needing to do a bunch of shit right after. That'd be really cool if I wasn't a fucking goober. This isn't League, what the fuck? No, it is not. We're not. Okay, first of all, we're never touching Smite 2. So cut that nonsense out. I see you. Victor, you've played Smite 1 like 5 times. And it's also not League because I don't have a cold hard crisp 20 in my hands to play League on stream. I'm also trying to figure out how the fuck I get back to the stream preview, and it's driving me crazy. Was that it? Is that all I had to do? This is silly. This stuff is silly as hell. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. It's good to see y'all. Good to, or not see, but see the... Anyway, let me... There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, brother. Oh, my goodness. Here we are. We're in the midst of... You would have if you came over for... Listen, I explained why that couldn't happen tonight. All right? Well, I gave you 2 reasons. Hold on. Oh, God. God help me. All right. Excuse me. Pardon. I explained why that wasn't going to happen because I forgot that I was invited. And 2, uh, I wanted nachos, homemade nachos, and I got homemade nachos, so that was cool. Shout out to the family for homemade nachos. That was dope. Um, and also, you're gonna hand me a crisp $20 bill, and I don't want to stream League because God have mercy on my soul. No, nachos. Nachos. All good. My woman life started today. I would have canceled anyways. Fair. I. Hello, 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 hello. Did my mic cut out? Hello? Did I lose all audio? No shot. No way I just lost all audio. What is a woman? That's a good question, Victor. Test, test, test. Did I actually lose all audio? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Hello, hello. There we go. What the fuck was that all about? All right. I'm going insane. Nachos are pretty good. Nachos are solid. Anyway, but I understand, Yami. Okay. Weird. Strange. Nice cheese and jalapenos. Funnily enough, it was like they did like half jalapenos and half like banana peppers because my sister likes banana peppers a lot. Um, what is a man? All right, we're getting It is minute 5 on the stream. I do not know if we need to get this philosophical right off the fucking jump. I don't know if this is the best idea. I don't know if this is kosher. A male? Okay. Can we? Hey, listen. Let's. Now we're getting. Now we're starting to skirt around things that Oh brother. Anyway, I'm gonna chug along with this conversation happening in the background. Oh fuck. I'm gonna ban you if you say those 3 names in a single message like this again. Why not? You guys choose violence. I, Violence is way different than the can of worms we're about to open. But Victor's about to catch a fat ass ban from the chat if he brings up those 3 fucks again in my chat. No, I'm a real man. All right, now we're getting especially weird now apparently. Oh brother. It not not stolen. I came up with Electric Boogaloo. Do not start. I didn't come up with it, but I wasn't the progenitor. But I was the one who came up with that as a naming convention in the friend group. All right. I'm dog. What is happening? Off to a fucking electric start. Pun fully intended. Chat is roaring today. We are all okay. Oh my lord. This is absurd. I'm not a housewife. I don't know where that has come from, but that is not accurate. I'd be a terrible housewife. I can't cook. I can barely clean consistently. It wouldn't work. And I'm definitely not putting out either. So, terrible housewife. Just the worst. Crazy to get called a fucking housewife at before minute 10. Not even settled into the fucking project yet, and y'all are out of control. The absurdity of it all. Mad at me for what? Hey, alright, okay, alright, okay. Locks, let's settle down. It wasn't personal. I promise. It was not a dig at anyone specific. To the sky? Are you talking about that bad boy? Or are you talking about this stuff? Hold up. Are you talking about these? Let me just, because they weren't to the sky, they're just to here. Why are you mad about that? You get mad at me when I cook you and you're mad when I don't? I don't understand what you want from me. Literally zero clue what is expected of me in this situation now. I didn't cook you because you made it weird immediately. Stairs from the church? They're there. They're right here. They're right here. So I am not this stream, but next stream I'm gonna mess around with some settings. Apparently there's low latency settings, so hopefully I'll be a little more in tune with Makes me a fibber? Anyway, it makes me it keeps the chat messages and the it's a little more it's easier for me to follow what I'm saying in real time. If that does what I think it does. So I'll mess with that next stream. But um I'm not a fibber. You made it weird and I immediately was like I don't want to talk to you about this anymore. So I gave up. Thank you. It took a lot of it took a lot of effort and time to get those to look as nice as they are. And I have to do this 3 more times. So that'll be fun. They're pretty nice. They're pretty fancy, I won't lie. Can't win with Yami. Mad when I roast her, mad when I don't roast her. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm losing the plot. Whoop. I mean, as long as you don't build it in the center of anything I've already got going on, it wouldn't like it being out of place wouldn't bother me. I mean, good lord, it's not like I don't have two clashing. My pencils are also losing a plot. When are they not? I mean, let's be honest. When are your brain cells not losing the plot? Um, if you want to build that dragon in my world after you build it in yours, that's totally fine. Just don't put it next to anything else I've got going on, please. I've already got two very clashing projects right next to each other that I'm not super happy that I did this to myself about. So, god damn it. Yo, welcome back. You wanted to get cooked. Now you're getting cooked. This is on you. Boy. So I probably should explain a little bit of what I'm doing, or in the middle of doing. Um, so as is probably noticeable at the moment, I am fully terraforming this mountain for aesthetic purposes, for my own purposes. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do to make these big chunks of bullshit look nicer than they do. They're not gonna look pretty at the end of whatever I'm doing, but I still haven't quite decided how I'm gonna like. I just want to do like steps, make it out of dirt. That's on you. If you want to make something that atrocious, you go ahead and do that. But uh, I'm basically making it so each section in each cardinal direction of this build is going to be relatively the same. I just don't know how I'm going to make these chunks of it look nicer. Like I said, I'll obviously make steps leading up to the top of these plateaus on the side of these steps, but I'm not sure if I want to commit to the dirt bit or if I want to do um, like a pattern type stairway leading up to these corners or anything. You need to pick the weeds. There's no weeds to pick. These are flowers, first of all. Second of all, if I break a block under the weeds, they disappear. So I don't have to worry about it. But I'm not sure how this is actually going to look when I'm done putting a lot of this together. From a position I fit 100% to a T. I've been salt all day. Black cobblestone with black cobblestone. I What is black cobblestone with normal stone? Sorry to hear that, by the way, Victor. That sucks. Listen, if you start the crypto scan, let me know. Let me in on it, and I'll spread it. I'll participate in the pump and dump with you. I'll shill it from here, dude. Just let me know. Keep me posted. Let me know when you make your shit coin. Are you talking about Deep Slate, Yami? It's not great. It's definitely been there. Been there. Especially when it comes to job shit. So, I feel you. The dark cobblestone thingy? Man, can you look up what you're talking about? Cause sell courses, dude. That's the real scam. That's the real moneymaker. Because that one is like, I don't think you can get got for that being a scam. Got a hair in my mouth and I'm gonna vomit. I can't get it out. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, do you know how much of a pain Deep Slate is to like get in mass quantities? And keep in mind, I already have to do it for this big fuck off tower I've got going on right now. It would also clash with the sandstone. Are we about to get? I mean, all right. If this is what this stream is gonna be, y'all are more than welcome to go ahead and vent in the chat. But Deep Slate would look good with normal stone, but I'm already having to get so much of it for the other project. It's a whole job shift. Oh Lord. Not if you spend all of it on a lake, it's not. This time. Oh my Lord. We're just saying shit in chat now. The one you can get from the piggies? Are you No, you're talking about Blackstone. That's not Deep Slate. Okay, admittedly black No, I also Yami, I also need Blackstone for the other project as well. I can't. Oh, you're killing me. Your ideas are fine, but like they're good. Like aesthetically it would look nice, but I already need it for the other thing. Just for now, just to fill this in. See, this is what I mean is like I got a lot going on in this server. Just a lot of shenanigans moving around. A lot of moving pieces at the moment. I still don't understand what that dude is supposed to be drinking in that fucking emote. I don't get it. The color choice of the liquid is poor. It's very poor. It alludes to drugs from where I'm sitting. And that's crazy. It's crazy YouTube would do that. That's what it looks like to me, dude. He even looks like he's tweaking out. Crazy. The blood of my enemies? Why is it pink? Why is the blood of your enemies pink? Are you killing fairies? Are fairies your enemies? The blood of a mumu. A mumu does not. We're not. Don't you bring league shit into my fucking into my Minecraft stream? How dare you? Especially not to shit talk my boy. All right, it's fucked up. Yeah, damn right, Zeds. You get her. You get her in text form, and I'll verbally cook her. I'm tweaking and streaking. Okay, one of those. I don't think you should be doing either of those things, especially not in conjunction with each other. Admittedly, probably not a good idea. Speaking of, I had so many people in a casual manner feel like did Poppy ult you in a casual manner. What is Sigurd? Is that slang for something? Yo, the boys putting some work in. Let's go. The boys on the grind. Respect. You will not Poppy old Zets because you have a problem with Poppy as well. You will never pick her. Don't even read it. Oh. I'm not, listen. It's backwards. No, it's a drink from fucking Sweden. Laco's big brain. Thank you for trying to avoid breaking TOS, I guess. Appreciated. Even though I just said it out loud what it is. True, Zets will survive. And because he's playing a Mumu. Tankiest boy. Expect me to go dyslexic in the middle of a sentence. I don't think it's it. I think she just figured we would read. She would just notice that it's another word backwards. She's trying to be courteous. Got to do my part. She's keeping us on our toes. She's keeping us on our toes for sure. Gami, I will fucking fight you. I promise. It'll come to blows. Am I in the right? Okay, I am. I don't like my mains being called trash in my own personal chat. Especially when the majority agrees that Amumu is fantastic. From work, man, my toes are the last thing I'm gonna be on. Fair. I get you. Grave is waiting for me, so make it fast. I'm not making nothing fast. Slow roasted. Who the fuck? Alright, Spotify, relax. I'm a YouTube man. I don't need Spotify. I need to get an axe, though. Feels like a family dinner. Listen, that's what it's all about. That's what making six figures is all about. Damn! Rogue, when did you start making six figures, dude? When did that happen? You want to key us in on that one? That's crazy. It does feel a little like a family dinner. Try four figures, dog. Okay, that makes a little more sense. That sounds a little more reasonable from what I know about your job. I need some dirt. There we go. Four figures. Criminal. Stop. No. No. Stop. Okay. Okay. The JK popped out. We're good. We're good. Crisis averted. Oh my lord. I wanted to grab an axe too. I'm fucking dumb. I'm stupid. This is crazy. No. No. We're not playing. We're not playing. This is not matchmaking. This is crazy. Chat is getting crazy. Do I really not have... Rogue gets his hopes up a lot, though. I do not have just a normal ass axe. All right, hold up. This is fucked up. Whoop. Apparently, who'd have guessed? I think the only reason it lasted 8 hours is because you were doing something. You were on the lake already, which is already just inherently fun. I need an axe. Do I have any axes? I got a couple axes. Let's go. Nothing like an nothing. Rogue, stop. This man, this fucking goober. I will say, making this same exact staircase another 3 times is gonna put me in about the same state of mind Rogue is in right now. I won't lie. I'm gonna be very honest. Let's go this way. 3 hours lake, then lunch. 2 hours driving. That's a 3 hour lunch. Damn. I guess it was a date. That does make sense then. That's not too crazy. He'll be all right. No need to apologize. He'll get over it. Oh shit. Wasn't quite what I wanted to do there, but here we are. I forgot you had to, I forgot about the driving part. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about that whole part of the thing. That's still crazy. Especially after your no scrubs line. Fucking insane. Oh, god damn it. The fucking... You're not gonna do nothing. Shut up, Rogue. You're fine. Unhinged. He's gonna go take a walk in the park. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's insane that you did that. Again, especially after the no scrubs line. Call me an Uber driver. No scrubs, but you still went out. Invite me, Rogue. Uh oh, Victor's also going to do something unhinged and extreme. That's fair. No, you're... Okay, listen. Rogue's unhinged is not the same as you're unhinged. Let's clear the air on that one real quick. I will not elaborate, but there's two different extremes going on here. I'm definitely going to mess with the low latency settings, and hopefully it's not too bad. No, stop. Stop. Don't encourage them, please. They already are unhinged. Not to say I'm not also unhinged, as evidenced by my Minecraft server, but listen. Oh, brother. You're already kind of there, too. You're just a different genre of unhinged. Anybody currently in my chat is already some level of unhinged. I'm just gonna put that out there. You're already in that club. Just by default. Did I already measure this out? No way this is 53. I'm gonna do it. Alright, Rogue. Watch out, everybody. He's gonna go for a walk in the park. He's gonna... He's not gonna use his blinker when he switches lanes. Watch out. He's getting crazy. We're a fun group. We like to have fun. We like to have fun here. Message deleted by YouTube. Or like message deleted by me if you get too crazy. No, I don't want to. Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to break a chest. Group of Delulus. Delulu besties. Good lord. I mean, let's be honest. He probably already was. That's right. I needed to check and see. I believe it's 53 blocks. I did not look at the right number. Spell it backwards. No, do not. We're not even entered. No. Do not spell it backwards, Rogue. I didn't look at the fucking number again. God damn it. The whole point of me keep walking back and forth is so I fucking can do the math real quick. Rogue, for the love of God, do not spell it backwards. Shit, one more. Because 50, 53. Yep, there we go. We're good. Okay, good. We're good on this one. Just gotta fill it in a little bit. I'm trying. I'm also having. I'm keeping a very close eye on the chat in the moment. I gotta play my cards right. Chat's being. I know they are. Listen, there's a certain level of unhinged that chat cannot. What in the Zets? Zets. That was horrifying, by the way. I was expecting a wandering trader with bees, and I come around the corner, I see a 3-foot tall green man with a shovel. Jesus Christ. That was horrific. What do you need leaves, bud? If you need leaves, there's some in the chests at the very right at my base. All right. Green man. It's Yoda. I know who it is. I'm just saying I wasn't expecting Yoda to be around that corner. It scared the shit out of me. President. Rogue, delete that, please. Please delete that so I don't have to. For the love of God, man. Please. This is why the boys are not allowed to be unhinged in the chat. Oh my lord. If he wasn't on a list before this. She didn't even convince you. She just told you to do it. I'm not repeating it, so you're going to have to figure it out yourself. I'm going to be honest. That's all you. We need a green man skin on Minecraft. There is a green man skin on Minecraft. Toddler learning to read. I'll just say it this way. If the toddler is learning to read with that phrase, that's a scary-ass toddler. I'm going to be real. Thank you for deleting it, Rogue. I appreciate that. The joke was funny, but for the sake of not wanting to moderate my chat. Is it really honeypotting if you just do it without even really being convinced? If they just tell you to do it, is that really honeypotting if you just do it? I only gotta ask once and I get what I want. See, which is why I said don't encourage it, because I know the boys. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. Alright, Rogue. Well, if you ever go down, I know what did it now, at least. I won't even need to be told by the feds how you got. I'll just know. With your heart? Dog. She just said to say it. She wasn't even. This is crazy. I'm genuinely impressed you've never gotten catfished. If that's how easy it is to get fucking played by, or for, if that's how easy it is for you to get played. It's crazy. Just saying criminal shit, just out in the open. Just cause someone told you to. He's fine. He's making jokes. It's alright. I told you, unhinged here is just the natural state of being. So I said we're not encouraging it. Okay, let me rephrase. I'm surprised he hasn't admitted to it happening to him because of how easy it is to get shit out of him. Get catfished? Or goof? Do I have a full... I do. I should probably get the dirt started for this. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up all this stone real quick. Threaten government of... Okay, alright. Hey, I'm gonna add... Hey, let's go ahead and delete that one too while we're at it. Like, I know you're joking. Everybody else knows you're joking. Let's, but we don't need to say it out loud. You know, we don't need to put it in writing. Who's lurking right now? We probably got one or two. No, don't. If people want to lurk, let them lurk. Don't call them out. It's alright. Lurkers are just as valuable as the chatters. Don't bully the lurkers. Lurkers are important. No need for lurkers to step out of their comfort zones. Listen, I know, but dog, that's a crime. You shouldn't be admitting that you do that. Especially, well, the message is gone, but just in context, it's definitely crazy. It's definitely crazy to say on a live stream. All right, dog, you do you. For the record, I've never heard him do the thing that he claims he does on the regular. I've never seen or heard him do that. So stop. Let's don't catfish him. He's gullible. He would fall for it. He's easily manipulated, apparently. All right. Do not. Let's not. This is not one of those things you want to say bet to. Everybody, let's take it down just a notch. This is all being said in a Minecraft stream chat. Let's keep that in mind real quick. Join my roster. Brother. I don't even know what that means. We're getting... This is getting... This is getting silly. Oh, it's all jokes. It's just you know, I didn't know you rolled like that, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy to find that out in a Minecraft stream. That's all. We wined and dined. Rogue, you are that easy. What? Everybody's telling lies right now. This is crazy. Nobody's being honest at the moment. Do not. Nobody's picking anybody up. Nobody's picking nobody up. Let's calm down. Let's take a breather. Enjoy the atmosphere. RIP World Star, dude. It's called Spitting Game. You just told her to try and catfish you. I don't know if that's game, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of whack. Like, are you playing cricket right now? Is that the game that you're playing? Because it's crazy. Spitting game right now. I'd like to see you try and catfish me. Is wild. Victor is not entering any territory right now. He's making a goof. Rogue, I don't know. Rogue is claiming he's spitting game right now, and I don't think he knows what that means. This is why I said don't encourage the unhinged behavior, because things get unhinged. I won't fight over Rogue. Okay. That's good. You can I okay. Vic, you drug yourself into this. What are you talking about, mister? I'll take you to fucking Waffle House. What? Crazy. Everybody's just lying tonight. Nobody's being honest. There's a lot of gaslighting happening right now. Rude. Listen, man. I'm not wrong. I may be rude, but I'm definitely not wrong. I gotta fire back at some point. I can't just let chat bully me all night. I gotta respond. Return the favor. Hey, man, he wanted to go somewhere. I offered to take him to Waffle House. Yeah, in the context of being wined and dined, that sounds like you're trying to get. It sounds like you're trying to get him. Again, you also said it. You definitely injected yourself first. Look what happened. Okay, okay, all right. Okay. Zets. Jesus fucking Christ. Accurate. Valid point. However, I think his circumstances were not as a result of the honesty, admittedly. I don't think the honesty played a role in what happened to that man eventually. I'm going to be honest. Christ. Do you still have a B just attached? Now you have a... Okay. Good lord, man. This is fucked. What a crazy ass thing to say. Again, I still don't think that the... Oops. I don't think what happened to him was a result of the honesty. I don't think that factors in really at all. I'm going to be very honest. I mean, I'm a very honest person. I haven't gotten shot in the head yet, so... Especially not at a play, no less, you know? Crazy way to go out. Couldn't be me. Okay. Um, we're gonna leave little buddy there. I don't really know what to do about that at the moment. I don't know if Zetz is coming back to grab the bunny or not. Listen. I'm young. There's room for things to happen. And I got a big mouth. I might say some shit to the wrong person one time, and that's all it takes sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to myself and say it'll never happen. I hope it never happens, but hey, it is what it is. It's a world we live in. You never know. That did not work. There we go. By some beta named John. Glad we can agree that John Wilkes Booth was a beta. 27 club. Hey, listen, I'm 27 for another 7 months. Let's not jinx that. Let's not put that energy out into the world. All right, let's calm down. I still got time to. I still got time in that club. So let's. All right. Okay. I'm definitely gonna push for you to delete that one. We are not. Oh my god. That one's painful. More like a Sugma. Oh, the chat. The chat is full tilt right now, it seems. Fully committed to the insanity at the moment. Okay. Nay. I really don't like the fact that you said nay and sigma in the same sentence. I'm gonna be honest. Something about it bothers me, admittedly. Something about it doesn't sit right with me. So, gonna need some moderators, it seems, though, if we're gonna encourage unhinged behavior. I will opening, opening up applications for a mods role. If anybody would like to fulfill that for me, it seems I'm gonna need it, since we are now referring to John Wilkes Booth as an alpha. And unfortunately, that is now in audible form. And I don't know why I said it. You could have said, or rather. Rogue and Vic are not going to be my mods. I don't think it would go well for me. I have a feeling there would be a rebellion. There's no pay. I'm not going to pay anybody. I'm going to be very honest about that one. No, it's a unpaid internship. All right. I only need like one. I'm going to be honest. Dream team of mods. Listen. Another Uno reverse card out? You need to DM me what you mean by that. Because I don't trust what that means in this context. I don't know what that means. DM me right now what that means. I do not trust what that means to be put in the chat. I'm going to be so real. No. Fuck no. No way in hell. Andrew doesn't even know where I'm streaming at. Okay, that's why I'm saying DM me what that means so that I have the full context. This is why you can't. None of y'all are. You know, I take it back. I'm not opening up applications. I can't trust any of y'all. It seems. None of you are to be trusted to moderate. Why did I do that? That was stupid. I needed those blocks to stay there. There is a list. There is a like list of people that I would mod, and the order goes at the very bottom. Starts you three, so Victor, Rogue, and Lox, and then at the below your tier of low priority is literally Andrew in his own tier, and that I mean he will never be considered for modding because I don't know if it's a good look if a streamer has to ban their own moderator. I don't think that's a good look. I'm gonna be very honest. In fact, I'd argue it's a bad look, actually. I'm not saying it's a never for you guys, just for Andrew. That's all. You know, Andrew's fun to talk to. I feel like that sometimes. To be honest, I certainly feel that in these conversations. I will not elaborate further. Is my mod than Andrew? Well, I wouldn't have to worry about Water, saying outlandish shit because he would never be there. So even he's a step above Andrew in some capacity. Maybe not in terms of reliability, but in terms of like I don't need to ban him for some shit. Even if Andrew has gotten better over the years, but still. He's not dead. He's just never around. He he moved on from video games, Victor. He's past it. His video game days are over. I don't think he died. He's just one of the names you see on their whenever they're online. All they're doing is watching Netflix on their fucking console. Literally never have a game booted up ever. Like half of my friends list is like that on Xbox. It's really funny. It literally turned into a fucking Netflix machine, which is crazy. Waterlord? Nobody knows. Nobody has any clue. Victor just likes to say he died. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. No one will ever know. The world may never know. Like how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. The world just may never know. It's entirely possible. The world may never know, or it's a mystery. I'm definitely turning on low latency for my next stream, even if it makes this stream look like shit. I need to be able to chat in real time. It's driving me insane. Fucker. Haven't had Tetsu. They're pretty good. Dying? Okay. I'm 0 for 2 on guessing what was being referenced in a chat message. That's pretty cool. I recommend Tootsie Pops. Tootsie Pops are good. They're pretty good. Solid like 8 out of 10 candy. I also haven't had one in a long time, but can't imagine they've changed the flavor too much. Cherry is a pretty solid flavor for Tootsie Pop. Cherry is probably is objectively the best. I like the blue ones. I like the blue ones, and I like the orange ones, but I think cherry is pretty fucking good. Cherry is usually a good solid flavor. Yeah, or is it raspberry? Is raspberry the red one? Or is it raspberry the purple one? Big fan of cherry, strawberry, and raspberry flavored candy. It's pretty up there, pretty top tier. Blue is solid though. Orange ones are fine. What do you mean grow up? I like the orange ones. But yeah, but I didn't say like the chocolate flavored ones that are just Tootsie Roll flavored. Raspberry's dark red. Okay. Raspberry's also good. I didn't know it was raspberry flavored. Grow up. Nothing wrong with liking citrus flavored candies. How dare you? Next thing you're gonna tell me is nobody likes the banana flavored fucking Laffy Taffy, yet I do. Yet here I stand. Alone. God's strongest warrior against the heathens who don't like good candy. What, did I like tasty candy? You're damn right I do. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Victor. Whoa, okay, Rogue's getting a little crazy. Strawberry flavor is pretty fucking solid. Strawberry flavor is hard to beat. I just really like banana flavor as well. Green apple and grape are okay, but strawberry and banana, fucking solid. Won't tolerate banana flavored Laffy Taffy slander in this chat. I'll tell you what. Not happening. Listen, I'm not. Listen. Oh God. There it is. The chat. The streamer yawn. It's happening already. Both shape and. Okay, dog. What? What do you mean by that? I'm concerned now. I'm very concerned. Rogue, do you still have that fever? You're still sick, aren't you? That's where that came from? It's fevers. Means he's fruity? I mean, I knew that. We all knew that. Shape and flavor. Crazy. Wild statement. Just crazy shit, dude. The real question, the real man's challenge is what's the best Jolly Rancher flavor? That's where the men and the boys get separated, truly. Right? Because obviously, watermelon and cherry are the best Jolly Rancher flavors. Obviously. Because of course they are. That's what separates the boys from men. You don't like cherry watermelon flavors? Blue raspberry, weak. Weak. Uncultured palate. Basic bitch answer. They all suck? Alright. Someone chipped a tooth on one when they were little. Or slice their tongue open on a piece. All of them. What do you mean vanilla? Cherry and watermelon are the best ones. Blue raspberry is like the plebs answer. Because everybody likes the blue raspberry flavor. Because of course you fucking do. Watermelon and cherry, though, are like... You have to have a refined palate for them. You just can't handle the flavor that's packed away in cherry and watermelon Jolly Ranchers. That's on you. That's you. Okay, hold on. Pause. I'm still not moving past Rogue saying all of them suck. I think Rogue's wrong on that one. Put these together real quick so they don't break. The fucking yawning is back. I hate it. Can't stand it. Need to cut that shit out. Just gonna do... I already made that joke. Never mind. You're right on what? That all the Jolly Rancher flavors suck? No, you're wrong. Can you make it daytime? I can... Hold up. It'll take a minute. I'm gonna set that rabbit free when I get back. That's making me a little nervous. Do you want it to be daytime? This is what I gotta do, by the way. So I gotta walk all the way back here in a little bit. Just get back to doing what I was doing. I'll run all the way over here. There we go. It'll be daytime in 2 seconds. And while it's daytime, I'm gonna take some sips of water. Drink some water. Mm. I mean, you asked could I, and I could. I was physically capable of doing that. It just takes a minute, that's all. I gotta walk all the way back. Ugh. The things I do for my friends. I swear. Really do gotta figure out how to clean this. Oh, I gotta empty out the inventory too. Shit. Should have done that while I was at the other spot. God damn it. No. Might as well throw them in here. Fuck it. And then the coal will go here. Then we go here. Actually, yeah, fuck it. We'll keep the dirt out of the inventory too. Might as well. Free myself up. Are you fucking... Alright, whatever. Alright, and while we're at it though, I'm gonna... Be free, little one. Why did he... What a fucker. Are you... Am I... Okay. Be free, little one. What was the rabbit's name in Bambi? What the fuck was his name? Was it Littlefoot? Thumper. That was his Littlefoot was the dinosaur kid. Right. Forgot. I got my talking animals mixed up. Be free, Thumper, wherever you. Hopefully you didn't fall to your death like every other rabbit near my project. It was Thumper. Like I said, I was thinking of Land Before Time for some reason. Got them mixed up. Cannot tell you why. I just did. I just got them mixed up. That's what only having one meal a day and running on like 6 hours of sleep will do to your brain. Yeah, I meant right. I corrected myself. Unless I didn't even say Bambi when I said the movie I was thinking of. But I think I said Bambi. Listen, alright? Listen. It's not a flex. I wasn't saying it to be like, look at me, I can sleep. Wasn't what I was doing. I was just saying I got some sleep. Been awake since 8 in the morning, I think. And usually at about the 12-hour mark, I get so tired that I just fucking lay down. I'm just like, I need a nap. And then I sleep for fucking 9 hours like an asshole. I'll just take a quick nap. 9 hours later. Okay, cool. I'm up. I'm up at fucking 4 in the afternoon. Ready for the day. What remains of it, at least. See, that's crazy. I do sympathize, because that sucks. That's a painful experience. That's a rude way to ask that question, but I understand what you're trying to say. What's wrong with you? I don't know, something. Also, crazy ass response to that question too. Both funny question, both a funny question and a funny answer, but still, like, damn. Saw my arms off or something. I don't think you're gonna go Evil Dead on us. Let's relax. I don't think it'll be that bad. After narcolepsy. Which in and of itself is stop. What is this weird? What are we doing? What is because we're back to square one with the chat. Chat's back to being unhinged. Crazy. I get psychosis and saw my arms off. All these messages are wild. This is so crazy. Okay. All right. What? Not a single normal response to anything that anything you guys are talking about has been said yet. All just crazy shit. It's just back to back to back to back to back. Ridiculous. You are both absurd. Just peak silly right now. Although probably not wrong. Oh my lord. You gonna ask him for his Instagram locks? Is that what's about to happen? She started at peak silly because no sleep. Both are valid statements. Those are both valid points from both of you. Locks did start it, and also peak silly because no sleep. Fair. Brain's working overtime and about to run out of coolant. That's a scary way of putting it, but understandable. Do not. I asked that because I don't think Rogue has an Instagram. I'll be very shocked to find out that he does have one if he does. This is ridiculous. You have an Instagram since fucking when? No, it's fun. It is funny. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just crazy. What is happening right now? Am I the only one for like 3 years? Jesus Christ. Am I the only one in the group that doesn't have a fucking Instagram? When I asked, that's fucked up. You don't post on it? Oh, okay. That sounds within expectations. Nah, they mean it though. I promise they mean that. They don't post on anything really ever. Victor posts on Twitter sometimes, but it would be funny if he has no posts though. That would be really funny if Rogue just straight up doesn't have anything. That'd be a good hoot and a half. Good old hoot hollering. Good time. Ah! Ah! My nose. Okay. We're good. I have 5 posts? Good lord. But no, maybe, wait. Maybe 9? That's a pretty wide discrepancy, man. Ah. Between 5 and 9. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, it's fucking yawning! I want to stop yawning. Wait, what? Yo, Zach's here. He lives. Zach, now's your chance to hop on and get some work done on your homestead in here, bro. Now's your chance. Even though you're probably not playing nothing right now. A lot of One day, Zach, relax. We'll get there. We'll get there, I promise. I do allow links to be shared in chat. So if that happens, go ahead. Full permission. Play with Andrew. I charge 6 figures. What do you charge 6 figures for? Playing with Andrew. That's fair. No worries. Oh, have fun with that. Have fun, guys. Have fun in Destiny. I'm gonna be chilling here. Peaceful time in Minecraft while y'all suffer through the grind. Oh, yawning, stop! Nachos are not a good fuel source for the human brain. What specifically are y'all grinding? You grinding like Gambit, Crucible? Y'all just doing some PvE shit? Yup, Crucible. There it is. I don't know. I still don't. Ugh, the Crucible grind is awful. It's as bad as the Gambit grind, and I like Gambit. It's crazy. Oy. Vic, if you bring up Lawbreakers again in this chat, I'm gonna ban you. Boss Key is back. What the fuck was that? Alright, hold up. Give me a second. Just heard a loud ass thump against my fucking wall. I'll be like 2 minutes. Be right back. Who the fuck is making a bunch of fucking bullshit noise in the fucking alley beside my house? No worries. Huh? Shit, I wouldn't either. Okay. Okay. Gambit was too easy. Maybe a real challenge. I still don't know what boss key is. What the hell is boss key, Victor? Is that a person? Is it a place? The thing? talking to the fam like that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What was crazy about what's been going on? My chair's all fucked up. You talk about the banning comment? I'm lost. What did I say? Oh, it's the developing team of Lawbreakers. They could have stayed gone. They wouldn't have been missed. Oh my god, I want to stop yawning. I hate it. Maybe I'll do a Balatro stream next stream. That could be fun. Terrible at that game, but could be a good time. I was playing a little bit of it before I loaded the stream up. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Thanks for the advice. Real solid advice there. I don't really have control over the yawning, believe it or not. Balatro does not wake me up. That game is kind of exhausting because of how much like number crunching there is. Like it's a fun kind of exhausting, but it's definitely not like I would not make it past Ante 4 if I was playing that right now. Good night. I will talk to you tomorrow. Hope therapy goes well. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'll play. You know what, Zach? Just for you, bud. I'll play Balatro next stream. No idea when that next stream will be, since I'm fucking terrible. Only because you think about the. All right, you need to settle down. Can't even eat bananas. I'm allergic. I'm sure it's coffee time. Dog, it is 10 o'clock at night. I'm not having a cup of coffee. Once the stream is over, I'm probably gonna go lay in bed. I'm gonna get coffee at 11. Psycho. Just crazy shit being said right now. Hmm. Oh my god, there's still so much fucking work to do. Not gonna hang with the boys. Dog, like I said, I've been up since 8. I told you I was streaming tonight, and then I probably wasn't gonna be in the Discord call. And I played League with Yami and Justin and Zets earlier. Like ugh, I've done enough socializing to die today. Not that this is like real socializing necessarily, but the amount of talking I've done has been absurd. I will make an effort on today's Wednesday. I'll make an effort on Friday or Saturday. It is a me problem. I didn't say it fucking wasn't. The fuck? I needed a pickaxe. That's what I was fucking doing. Christ, man. Ugh. Missed the ladder. I'm gonna aim for 2 hours again today, though. So we're gonna go for another 30 minutes or so. So we got time. We got a little bit of time. Admittedly, I do consider when most of the boys are in the chat, I do consider this hanging with the boys a little bit too. If y'all are not in the chat, I would be relatively quieter. I'd be quieter without you guys here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Wouldn't have as much to say. So I appreciate you guys coming out. But yeah, it's Friday or Saturday. I'll make an effort. I definitely won't do it tomorrow. I've got a graduation I've got to go to tomorrow. And I don't know how long it'll take. Sorry. Stretching. I had to stretch in the middle of saying something like a fucking weirdo. But I have a graduation tomorrow, so I probably won't stream or be in anybody's call tomorrow. Saturday I will be at poker night. You know what? On Saturday I'll fucking stream Balatro and just have my Balatro stream playing in the background. Balatro's a poker game, sort of. I'll call this stream poker night even. But I'll make an effort to be in the call on Friday then. You know what? Yeah, I'll stream. What time? Rogue. What time is your poker night? What time do you normally do poker night? Is it like a loose thing where there's not really a time? Do you guys like actually do it on like nighttime? Because I'll dead ass stream some Balatro on Saturday. Right after work. So like 8:30? Like you got off work tonight at 8:30? Or was that closer to 9 that you got off work? I could scroll through the chat to look and see when you said you got off work, but the more I stop at this point, the more likely I am to just kind of fuck around and not work on the project. And that would be hella boring because I just end up running around in circles like a fucking crackhead. 8:30 our time. Okay. Okay. Friday I will join the call, pending any sort of shenanigans I might have to get up to during Friday, which shouldn't be anything, but you never know. And then Saturday I will stream Balatro around 8:30. Ooh. Kind of hope the graduation I'm going to tomorrow doesn't take that long. It's for a family member I actually like, so I just don't want it to take like fucking 8 hours. Although it starts at, I think it starts at like 5, so it shouldn't take that long, I wouldn't think, but I don't fucking know. Not many people get lucky and have a graduating class of fucking 12. So the ceremony takes like an hour. I will also, I don't, it probably won't do me a whole hell of a lot of good, but I will look into like making, like instead of the I'll make thumbnails for the streams. Not like each, like I'll have like a thumbnail so it's not that god awful fucking channel art thing that like defaults to like the waiting thumbnail and shit like that. I'll work on some shit to try and get something a little more presentable up, and then I'll look into, I'll go through and research the like other stuff, uh, like having different like scenes, I guess, in the fucking in Streamlabs, so that way like if I go AFK or something, you're not just staring at dead air gameplay. Just for a little flair on the streams, because I know they're pretty fucking bare bones right now. It'll definitely not be anything crazy, but I'll try and figure something out. I was gonna say on Balatro, just going back to that real quick. I've been making decent progress. We need some flair. Woo, woo. Not that kind of flair, but kind of that kind of flair, sort of, but not exactly. Not Ric Flair, just flair. Very simple stuff. It won't be anything crazy. It'd be nice to get back on the financial grind. It'd be nice to have a job again so I can actually upgrade, get like a real mic, get like a mic stand. Probably won't do like a sound mixer quite yet, but man, you gotta beat the man. I might even fuck around and get like an actual, when I have like real money, I'll fucking get a bigger desk and invest in a real rig and stuff too. I'm still gonna go pre-built because I'm a bitch and I really don't want to go through the effort of putting together my own PC. No, I'm saying when I do, because that's still unfortunately not. I'm still lacking in that fucking department. When I get a job, it'll be I'll do my best to kind of get like a real setup going, and kind of lock in kind of days that I want to stream. Right now, I'm just kind of going by the off the cuff, just doing it on days where I feel like I got the energy. I've got the mindset for it. Jobs are for schmucks. Listen, brother, your mouth to God's ears. I agree, but I need money. Money, I like money. Money is not for schmucks. Money is nice. Definitely not gonna make the mistake of trying to go all in on this shit without a job, though. That's for fucking sure. In this economy? No way. Ain't happening. Once my crypto scam takes off. Dog, I'm saying, just let me in. I'll chill for you. I'll do it. Get all the boys in. We'll call it no, we won't call it that, actually. Never mind. That's sleep brain taking over for a second. That was bad. Oof. I feel the sleepy brain kicking in. I was gonna say Boynes. Like Boins. But since it's basically just a portmanteau of boys and coin, that's a little weird. Boyne is also the name of a uh, rather inappropriate animated series, a hentai, if you will. So we would attract a lot of bad folks if we named it that. Should name it like uh oh, I just thought of another. Can't call it that one either. Holy shit. We could call it. Oh no. Uh, what was Jake Paul or Logan Paul's? There's like Dink Doink, some fucking garbage like that. We could do Doink Dink. Just reverse it. Just steal his idea, but make it even fucking dumber. Or just call it Scam, but make the A a 4, just the number 4 instead of an A. Just call it Scam Coin. Then they'll never know. They'll never guess that it's a rug pull. Doinky Clown? Christ. Doink the Clown? Well, it's gotta be about a coin. It's gotta be a coin name, though. I just said one. I completely. Oh, that's right. Scam. Like I said, call it Scam Coin. But the A is the number 4. They'll never know. They literally won't know. Rip Doink? Nah, not Rip Doink. Thank God it's gone, dude. Now, if only the Paul brothers followed suit and just disappeared. God, what a peaceful world we'd live in. Doink's dead. Stop. Doink's dead. Oh my God. Call it Cumcoin. I'm pretty sure Cumcoin is already a thing is the problem. I thought about that for a second, but I bet there's some sick fuck out there who's got a coin called Cumcoin. I'd almost put money on it even. Like real life big bucks on the idea that Cumcoin is already a thing. I'm taking a sip of water, sorry. Who the fuck Doink is not a dude, it's a coin, it's a shit coin. Am I missing out on lore right now? Is Doink a real person? Am I tripping? Or are y'all lying to me? Okay, y'all are fucking with me. Good to know. Rest in piss, Doink, Bozo. You will not be missed. Oh, brother, my brain. Oh, God have mercy on my dying brain cells right now. Okay, cool. Holy shit. I still have so far to go. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Why do I get ideas? The fuck is wrong with me? Let's see. Okay. Why is my brain like this? Y'all remember that Ashley Madison shit that happened like fucking 6, 7 years ago? The weird cheating dating app or whatever the fuck it was. Apparently Netflix did a documentary on it, and they were interviewing all of the like the head of like marketing or product management or some shit. They were interviewing a bunch of people that were like involved with Ashley Madison. That doink. Well, I hate to say it, but you're living in it, Zets. Yeah, the cheat app. Netflix has like a fucking documentary, like a little mini series about it. And I was watching it earlier. It's just pissing me off. It's just making me angry. I got like halfway through the fucking second episode of like 3 episodes, and I was like, this sucks. Because they were interviewing all of the schmucks that were helping run the company and stuff. And it was like a customer service lady. All right, the blow up of it was lit. Not the website itself or the app itself, but it was like interviewing all of the people that worked for the company, not all of them, but like interviewing a bunch of them. And it was just a lot of like so stupid because like all of like the people they interviewed, like, or like two of like three of them were like married people, and they're like, well, if my partner cheated, I would not be happy. And it's just this weird like it's hard to tell what the documentarian, like what angle they want you to look at it from, because the music that would play and the way that they would like the way that the people being interviewed would talk about the shit going on when the hack happened. It was like, are you, do you want me to feel bad for these people that their company blew up and that they were like facilitating like dog shit, like morally bankrupt, like bullshit? And it was like, what is the point of this documentary? Like, why are we focusing so much on like these fucking losers behind this company. Like I don't understand. Like why do I care about their stories? Like who the fuck cares about the assholes? Because part of it too was they talked about the fact that like part of the big selling point was like it was discreet, super good security, like unhackable, like your data is secure. And then like the head of product management literally was like, yeah, we lied about that. There was no such thing. Like our website was not secure whatsoever. We were lying. And it was like, so you were morally grandstanding about like, well, people cheat, might as well give them an outlet for it. And it was like, you were also committing fraud at the same fucking time, you assholes. Like, what the fuck? What are you like? It's just weird. It's just a weird documentary. Drive me nuts watching it. They were also interviewing one of the like bigger people that got caught up in it. Some like random family blogger. Like the dude, they were interviewing the dude and his wife, and the dude was the one that signed up for the fucking the app. And like when it got time to like the hack, and it was like him explaining why he signed up, it was this weird like, well, like it wasn't even just for sex. Like I wasn't even really there just to get laid. I just wanted to. I wanted to not feel chained down anymore. I was like, why the fuck did you get married? I don't get that. I never get that perspective. Like, oh, I just felt so chained down. I was like, yeah, welcome to marriage. Maybe don't marry someone that you feel like bogged down by. Maybe. I don't know. Just a hunch. Don't commit to something if you feel like you're being trapped. It's just weird. Just stupid as fuck. Just so dumb. Or or better yet, right? Ugh, I felt so bad after. Well, then don't fucking do it in the first place. It's not that hard. Crazy. Crazy ass documentary. Why the fuck do I want to hear from the cheaters? Oh, boo hoo, my life got ruined. Maybe don't cheat. Maybe don't pay a website to facilitate your cheating. I don't know. It's not hard. That's a pretty easy thing to avoid, dude. It's stupid. So fucking stupid. Like, I feel bad for the wives that they interviewed. I'm like, yeah, that sucks. That's rough. But also, your husband's a fucking loser. It's crazy. Just so dumb. I remember how that. I know that the data all got leaked or whatever, but I didn't. And I know like, oh, boohoo, couple cheating shitheads, you know, committed toaster bath, committed unalive, uh, made themselves cease to exist or whatever you want to say to avoid TOS. But it was like, just don't pay to cheat. Don't try. Like I don't get it. It's crazy. It's so fucking bizarre. It's like I don't feel bad for those people that got caught and then felt so bad that they decided to leave the planet. Just weird, man. Just weird shit. Fucking stupid. I don't know. It just bothered me. I was watching. I was getting so annoyed. I was like, why the fuck am I watching this? This sucks. And I went and watched something else. I don't even remember what. But I was like, fuck this. Not about to have Netflix try and get me to feel bad for a bunch of fucking weirdos. Crazy shit. We truly live in a society, boys. Truly. Oh, this is almost broken. Holy shit. Good lord. The problem, are you talking about like the people that work for Ashley Madison? Or are you talking about, because here's the thing, there's like There's three couples. Okay, let me rephrase this. There is two couples, right? And then there's one random old lady who I'm pretty sure I didn't finish the documentary, but I'm like 90% sure that because they're only interviewing the wife of this older dude who signed up for the app. I'm pretty sure that that woman's husband killed himself as a result of what happened because the other two couples, so the first couple is younger. The family bloggers, all right looking, both of them, both decent looking people, right? Then the older lady, looks like a grandma. Got nothing to say on that one. And then the other couple is kind of average, middle of the road looking, right? But it was like, now that I think about it, why do you ask if any of them were attractive? I didn't even think about that until it's an odd question. But if you're talking about like the people that worked at Ashley Madison, like those, none of them were what I would call attractive. They don't meet my bill of attractiveness, to be quite honest. Just a shitty. It just the way it's framed is weird to me. It just bothered me. I'm trying to get better about staying away from shit that actively irritates me. And I'm probably not gonna go back to the Ashley Madison documentary because like I said, I was like, this is stupid. All this does is make me angry because I'm just listening to a bunch of fucking losers. No. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But I'm trying to get better about staying away from shit that like actively irritates me. Because I know like 50% of the time, if it's pissing me off, that's the whole point of it. And it just tired of getting like rage baited essentially. I'm trying to getting sucked into bullshit when the sole intent is just to suck me in. And I feel like that's what the fucking Netflix documentary was doing. Was like intentionally taking this angle to get people to like hate watch it, which fucking sucks ass. Fucking hated it. Was practically screaming at my fucking monitor the whole time watching it because it's just so dumb. Like it wasn't even like the Fire Festival thing where it's like kind of funny, upsetting. Because Fire Festival was funny on some level, just because of all the behind the scenes shit that you got to see in those documentaries. The fucking Netflix thing it's just annoying. Like it was only upsetting to me. I was like, this is like none of this isn't even like, just because of the framing, like none of it was funny to me. Just because I couldn't fucking tell what angle the documentary. Like obviously, like you're supposed to be neutral in a documentary, but they weren't interviewing enough people affected by Burning Man. No, Fire Festival. Very different events. Although very close in spirit. Rich people doing weird shit in the middle of fucking nowhere. So very similar spirit. Very similar event spirits, I guess is the best way to put it. Um, it's just dumb. It's just stupid. Also, the fact that it took them this long to get a documentary out about that is like, fuck you. Fuck you. Trying to remember what I did. I know something that I'd watched before that I was like, I'm gonna stop watching this and go watch something I actually like watching. I think I went and watched Arcane. I like started watching Arcane again. Because I think I was talking about it when I was playing League earlier, and I was like, man, I really want to rewatch Arcane. Man, it holds up. Still pretty decent. Still pretty good. Had to have been Arcane because I didn't have any time to watch anything else, I don't think. Arcane is, yeah, it's pretty good. It's like it's one of those things where it's like I think the style and the aesthetic of the show does a fair amount of lifting, but I think overall it's still pretty, like, story is still pretty all right, but like I don't know. I'm a sucker for the League like design aesthetic anyway. So I was like, when I heard that it was getting a show, I was like, yeah, I'll watch that. Especially if it's animated and it's not fucking live action like everything wants to be. And it's pretty all right. New Demon Slayer episode was pretty good too. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like perfect or nothing, but I also think that this season is going to be a rather slow one, and I think a lot of people are going to be like annoyed by it because in the manga it wasn't like for manga type shit, it wasn't like the slowest, but it was definitely like a whole arc devoted to training stuff, and so I think a lot of people are going to be like, "Eh, boo, it sucks," which is like, it is what it is, but I enjoyed the first episode. Thought it was fun. I think that's about all that I've watched today. Demon Slayer? I mean, that's fine. I have a feeling I know why, so no worries. I mean, I haven't watched any of the new My Hero season, or like hardly any of the last season either, because it fucking irritated the shit out of me. It's fucking CGI in a really fucking fantastic moment that should have just been fucking hand animated. Should have been 2D. What can you do though? CG is cheap, so fuck it. Why not? I need to stop. You just keep forgetting about it. Well, I also didn't you see some of the scenes from the last season, and it was like the CGI turns you off from it too, I thought, which again, understandable. I didn't mind it too much, but I get the gripe with CG. I will say Zenitsu once again is the most annoying part about the new episode. Mm, I remember we talked about it with you before, and we were explaining like some bits of the last season, and we were bringing up the CG stuff, and you kind of that's why I figured you hadn't continued. Yeah, go ahead and he can be your fave. I don't really care, but I don't. He pisses me off. He's annoying. I like I like his design is what sucks. I just hate his personality. He doesn't. He really doesn't. Think you're crazy for that one. Him and Borgai. Borgai does. I'll agree to Borgai needing his own spinoff. Zenitsu does not need to participate whatsoever, though. Inosuke is fucking cool. All right, we're gonna get some. All right. After I get some of this done real quick, gonna get another step carved out. Right here. Yeah, right here. Is that right? Okay, it is. And then bop bop. Woof, that fucking sleepy brain. Last 15 minutes was really kicking my ass. I'm losing my trains of thoughts pretty fucking quick. So you're talking about Demon Slayer. I'm watching other stuff, but I know uh Mushoku Tensei or Jobless Reincarnation it had a pretty good episode recently. Or its last episode was definitely definitely something interesting going on with that. Oh, that's right. And then the Haikyuu movie is coming out too. That'll be interesting. There's a lot of complaining about it being a movie instead of like being a full season of the anime because there's a lot of chapters that the movie is gonna have to cover because the arc that's coming up that they're gonna animate in movie form is a pretty big arc in the manga. So I'm excited for that. But a lot of people have been bitching about it, the fact that this could be a movie, which is like whatever. As long as the animation is just as fucking like they throw money at that animation, I could give a shit less. Like blow your budget, please. Go big on that movie. Is there anything else I've been watching? Not really. Trying to think now. It's bugging me because I can't think of what I've been watching. That'd be fucking dope. It's not gonna be. But that I would love that because then it'd basically be an 8 episode season, and I'm fine with that. If it was 4 hours long, that'd be fucking sick. It won't be though. It'd be like an hour and a half. I'd be fine with an hour and a half to 2 hours, honestly. I I was also of the mindset of like, damn, it's not getting a season, but then I was like, movies typically get a shit ton of money though. And usually the movies turn out like if it's a well-respected like IP, the movies turn out really really well usually. Like the Demon Slayer movie was pretty good. At least animation wise, like they put real fucking money into that animation, which was nice. Um, but I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. I'm also still waiting on fucking. I'm waiting to know when the Panty and Stocking reboot or sequel is coming. Waiting for that to get and announce an air date. That'll be cool. I'm excited for that. There's another. Uh, sorry, sleepy brain. Um, and I know a Gundam movie came out or re-aired recently or something like that. So I kind of want to check that out if I can find it anywhere. That'd be cool. Now that I think about it, though, I don't think I've watched the Gundam series that the movie was about, so I might have to catch up on that one. I think it's Gundam Seed, I think? Seed or Seed Destiny? I'll figure that out later, though. Other than that, I don't really think I'm watching much. Yeah, not really. Nothing really crazy. 4 hour long anime movie would be pretty fucking cool, though. Be pretty fucking based. Okay, I'm just running up and trying to top some of these off. There we go. Right there. Turn these into kelp blocks real quick. Not what I wanted. Then run it back. And then... Oof. Brain fog. Let me see how much XP I can get for these bad boys. Cooking some kelp. That wasn't too bad. Not what I wanted to do. Fuck me. Not great, but not terrible either. That was alright actually. That wasn't that bad. There we go. Although I will keep it here actually, because it's still not quite where I wanted it at before I use it. Yeah, I guess with that, pretty much dead tired. It was a good stream. Had fun as always, as I normally do. I'm running back into position so that I don't have to run back to the fucking whatever this is. I was gonna ask. I know Locks said the stairs look nice. Anybody got any comments on the pattern of the stairs? The pattern of the floor leading up the stairs? I'm all ears right now because I'm still at the point where I could change it if I really needed to. I haven't really started on building the rest of them, so I could fucking change the pattern. It'd be a pain in the ass, but if it doesn't look good to others, or if it doesn't look as good as it looks in my head, or as good as I think it looks, like the color, they look pretty swag. All right, I like the colors too. The colors are the big like I knew the colors I wanted pretty much from the rip. The only I will say the only downside is the lighter red are those trees to the left. These taller trees. It's mangrove tree wood. So it's a they're a pretty pain in the ass kind of tree to like get the wood for, but I think in the long run it's a pretty nice look overall. So it'll be worth the pain at the end, I feel like. I just have so much still left to do just to get the format of the four sides done. And I still got to think about what I want to do for the sides, but I've been thinking about that for a while at this point. Oh, but with that, I'm gonna call it there. Like I said, pretty fun, good stream as always. Um, I'm gonna sleep. Hopefully, as soon as I turn off stream, I'm gonna crash. I will see you guys again on Saturday. I will not be playing more Minecraft. I will switch it up, and I'm gonna play some Balatro. I will be terrible, but hopefully we can get some shit going with Balatro. We can get some good runs in.